A cut above, Bluefin Tuna, the king of sushi. The world of sushi revolves around a hierarchy of flavors and textures. At the very pinnacle sits the bluefin tuna, a fish revered for its rich, buttery taste and melt-in-your-mouth texture. A single slice of bluefin toro, the prized fatty belly cut, can send shivers of delight down a diner's spine. It's a culinary experience unlike any other. But this delicacy comes at a steep price, one that extends far beyond the exorbitant sums paid at Tokyo's bustling Tsukiji fish market. The bluefin tuna, once a symbol of ocean abundance, is now entangled in a desperate fight for survival. The very qualities that make bluefin tuna so desirable, its size, its speed, its rich fat content, have also made it incredibly vulnerable to overfishing. The insatiable global demand for this culinary treasure has pushed this magnificent creature to the brink. A legacy on the line, a story of tradition and reverence. Bluefin in Japanese culture, a symbol of both sustenance and artistry. For centuries, the bluefin tuna has held a place of honor in Japanese cuisine and culture, revered for its taste and its challenge. From ancient fishing traditions to elaborate culinary rituals, the bluefin has been woven into the fabric of Japanese society, a thread that connects past and present. Its image graces ancient scrolls and modern murals alike, a testament to its enduring significance and the respect it commands. Generations of Japanese fishermen have built their lives around the pursuit of this mighty fish, respecting its power and honoring its place in the ecosystem, a bond forged through time. But the modern world, driven by insatiable appetites and relentless economic forces, threatens to unravel centuries of tradition and respect, putting this legacy at risk. The dwindling bluefin populations are a stark reminder that even the most deeply rooted cultural traditions are vulnerable to the pressures of globalization and unsustainable practices, a call to action for preservation. The future of the bluefin tuna and the cultural heritage it embodies hangs precariously in the balance, urging us to find a sustainable path forward. The price of desire. Soaring demand, dwindling supply. The global appetite for bluefin tuna, particularly in sushi-loving nations like Japan, has reached unprecedented heights. Auction halls once reserved for industry insiders now resemble high-stakes casinos, with buyers engaging in bidding wars that drive prices into the stratosphere. In 2019, a single bluefin tuna, weighing in at a staggering 612 pounds, sold for over $3 million at a Tokyo auction. This record-breaking price tag reflects the intense demand for this increasingly rare delicacy. But it also serves as a stark warning sign, a reminder that our insatiable desire for this fish is pushing it towards extinction. The economics of scarcity dictate that as supply dwindles, demand and prices will continue to rise. But at what cost? The bluefin tuna's fate rests on our ability to curb our appetites and embrace sustainable practices. An ocean on the brink. Overfishing and its devastating impact. Overfishing, driven by insatiable demand and fueled by technological advancements, has decimated bluefin tuna populations worldwide. Industrial fishing fleets, equipped with sophisticated sonar and massive nets, now scour the oceans, leaving few places for these highly migratory fish to escape. According to the International Union for Conservation of Nature, the Atlantic bluefin tuna, once the most commercially valuable of all tuna species, has experienced a population decline of over 70% since the 1950s. The southern bluefin tuna, another prized species, faces a similar plight, with populations plummeting by over 90% in some regions. These statistics paint a grim picture of an ocean in crisis, a delicate ecosystem pushed to the brink by human actions. The bluefin tuna's decline is a stark reminder that our oceans are not limitless resources, and that our actions have consequences. The shadowy world of illegal fishing, a fight for survival. Adding to the bluefin tuna's struggle is the pervasive threat of illegal, unreported, and unregulated fishing. This shadowy industry, driven by greed and operating outside the bounds of international law, undermines conservation efforts and pushes already vulnerable populations closer to the edge. IUU fishing vessels often employ destructive practices, such as using banned fishing gear or targeting spawning aggregations, decimating entire populations and disrupting fragile marine ecosystems. This illicit trade not only threatens the survival of the bluefin tuna, but also undermines the livelihoods of law-abiding fishermen and jeopardizes the health of our oceans. Combating IUU fishing requires a multifaceted approach involving international cooperation, stricter regulations, and advanced monitoring technologies. It's a battle that demands global attention and unwavering commitment if we are to safeguard the future of the bluefin tuna and the health of our oceans. Guardians of the deep conservation efforts and hope for the future. Amidst the dire warnings and disheartening statistics, glimmers of hope emerge from the tireless efforts of conservationists, scientists, and responsible fisheries working to protect the bluefin tuna. These dedicated individuals and organizations are on the front lines, battling against the odds to ensure the survival of this iconic species. Their work, driven by passion and fueled by innovation, offers a beacon of hope for the future of this magnificent creature. By employing advanced technologies and groundbreaking research methods, they are making significant strides in understanding and preserving bluefin tuna populations. International agreements such as the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora aim to regulate the trade of bluefin tuna, ensuring that international trade does not threaten its survival. These agreements represent a global commitment to protecting marine biodiversity. Marine protected areas, carefully designated zones where fishing is restricted or prohibited, offer safe havens for bluefin tuna to breed and thrive. These sanctuaries are crucial for the recovery and sustainability of bluefin tuna populations. These efforts, while encouraging, are merely the first steps in a long and arduous journey towards recovery. Continuous monitoring and adaptive management are essential to ensure the effectiveness of these conservation measures. The fate of the bluefin tuna rests on our continued commitment to conservation, sustainable fishing practices, and responsible consumption. By making informed choices and supporting sustainable initiatives, we can all play a part in securing a future for this remarkable species. Charting a sustainable course, alternatives and innovations. In our quest to protect the delicate balance of marine ecosystems, we must look beyond traditional methods and embrace new, forward-thinking approaches. As we confront the challenges facing the bluefin tuna, it's essential to explore alternative solutions that satisfy our appetites without jeopardizing the health of our oceans. Sustainable seafood choices, innovative aquaculture practices, and cutting-edge technologies are paving the way for a more responsible future. And even lab-grown alternatives offer promising avenues for reducing pressure on wild populations. These innovations not only help preserve marine biodiversity, but also ensure that future generations can enjoy the bounty of the sea. Consumers, armed with knowledge and empowered by choice, can play a pivotal role in shaping a more sustainable future for seafood. By making informed decisions, we can collectively drive demand for responsibly sourced products. By opting for sustainably sourced seafood, supporting responsible aquaculture practices, and advocating for transparency in the seafood supply chain, and embracing plant-based alternatives, we can reduce our reliance on overfished species like the bluefin tuna. These plant-based options not only offer a delicious and nutritious alternative, but also significantly lessen the environmental impact. Innovation also plays a crucial role in charting a sustainable course. From advanced aquaculture systems to novel fishing techniques, the seafood industry is undergoing a transformative shift. Land-based recirculating aquaculture systems, which raise fish in controlled environments with minimal environmental impact, offer a promising alternative to traditional open ocean aquaculture. These systems not only reduce the risk of disease and pollution, but also enhance the efficiency of resource use. And while still in its infancy, lab-grown tuna, cultivated from cells in a laboratory setting, holds the potential to revolutionize the seafood industry and alleviate pressure on wild populations. This groundbreaking technology could one day provide a sustainable and ethical source of seafood for the world. A call to action: protecting the future of bluefin tuna. The fate of the bluefin tuna hangs in the balance, a stark reminder of our interconnectedness with the natural world and the consequences of our actions. This magnificent creature, once a symbol of ocean abundance, now faces an uncertain future, its survival inextricably linked to our choices. The time for complacency is long gone. We must act now, with urgency and unwavering commitment, to protect the bluefin tuna and preserve the delicate balance of our oceans. As consumers, we wield immense power through our choices. Let us choose wisely. Let us choose sustainably. Let us choose to protect the bluefin tuna, not just for ourselves, but for generations to come. The future of this iconic species and the health of our oceans depends on it.